Hi there. Today I'd like to share a couple of techniques that I've personally used that have been absolutely effective. And it's using body language alone to encourage a verbal abuser to disengage voluntarily. First, I want to give you a quick definition of what verbal abuse means to me. It's when someone starts telling lies to me about me. So let's get to the tips. The first thing I do when a verbal abuser approaches is I make sure I am looking them straight in the eyes, and I make sure that I have absolutely no expression on my face. So if they start asking me questions, I try not to speak. Instead, I answer with a nod or a shake. If I absolutely have to answer using words, I limit the words to 1 or 2 words at the most. So then, as they're lecturing and going on and on, I will move my hands and place them behind my neck. Again, I'm maintaining eye contact with no expression. Then I will move my hands to the top of my head and start stretching back and forth. At this point, you'll start to see some confusion on their face because that's not what they were expecting. They usually expect people to start clamming up, and maybe they'll cross their arms like this. Or they might just start arguing back with them and getting angry and raising their voice. Either way, verbal abusers, they love both. They enjoy seeing you become upset, and they enjoy being able to get a rise out of you. So if by the time I've put my hands on top of my head and they have not disengaged, I move to the lower bit of my body and start stretching my legs. So what I'll do is I'll bring a leg up like this. I'll keep one hand on my head, and then I'll bring my leg up like this and start stretching. At this point, if you're not making them uncomfortable, they usually become very irritated that you're doing all this weird stuff, and it distracts them, and they can't focus on trying to humiliate you and trying to tear you down. So they usually will become so irritated and annoyed that you're doing your little dance that they'll just take off and disengage on their own. Worst case scenario for me, if they just won't go away, I use the old standby. Excuse me, I need to go to the restroom. See you later. So I try not to do that because they still love it because you're running away. So try some of these techniques and let me know if they work. Again, I've had great success. So good luck, and I see you later. Bye.